Okay, thank you very much for your time given to me. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Agnes Amelajita Adut. I'm a D3 midwifery student with student's ID number 24 2020 81 from class 2024C. Okay, from this occasion, I will share a knowledge about the importance of reproductive health checks for women of childbearing age. Before that, we need to know first at what age a woman can be classified as a woman of fertility age. Women of childbearing age is a term used to describe women who are in their reproductive years, typically between the age of 50 and 49. At this stage, women have the ability to become pregnant and give birth to children. Women of childbearing age can be divided into several groups, including 1. Adolescent, women aged 50 until 19 who are entering their reproductive years. 2. Young adults, women aged 20 until 29 who are at the peak of their reproductive years. 3. Adults, women aged 30 until 39 who still have good reproductive health. 4. Premenopause, women aged 40 until 49 who are experiencing a decline in their reproductive ability. Definition: reproductive health. Reproductive health is a stage of physical, mental, and social well-being in relation to reproductive functions, as well as the ability to have healthy and happy children. Reproductive health encompasses various aspects, including: first, physical health. Physical health relates to reproductive functions such as the health of the uterus, ovaries, and other reproductive system. Second, mental health. Mental health relates to reproductive functions such as stress, anxiety, and depression that can affect reproductive functions. Third, social health. Social health relates to reproductive functions such as relationship with partners, family, and community that can affect reproductive functions. Why are reproductive health checks important for women of childbearing age? So, reproductive health checks up for women of childbearing age are very important for several reasons. 1. Detect health problems. Find disease or disorder in the reproductive system, such as infections, menstrual disorder, or subfertility problems. 2. Prevent disease. Identify risk factors for conditions such as cervical cancer, breast cancer, or sexually transmitted disease, or STDs, so that prevention can be carried out. 3. Ensuring a healthy pregnancy. Monitoring the physical condition of women who are planning to become pregnant or who are pregnant so that the pregnancy runs healthy. 4. Support sexual and reproductive well-being. Provide information and education on sexual health and reproductive rights to help women make informed decisions. Types of reproductive health examination for women of childbearing age. 1. Pap smear examination to detect cervical cancer and abnormal condition in the cervix. This examination is done by inserting a speculum into the vagina to open and view the cervix. Then, a sample of cell is taken from the cervix using the cytobrush, and the sample is sent to the laboratory for examination. 2. USG transvaginal. Transvaginal ultrasound uses a probe, a small sensor device that inserts into the vagina. The probe sends a high-frequency sound waves bounce off and produce images the organs on a monitor screen. 3. Test human papillomavirus to detect viruses that can cause cervical cancer. A sample of cervical cells is taken usually through a pap smear and examined in the laboratory to identify human papillomavirus DNA. Breast healthy test, checking for signs of breast cancer. 5. General gynecological examination, physical examination to detect the female reproductive organs. Frequency of inspections. Pap smear every 2 years for age 21 plus or after marriage. Breast examination monthly and yearly. USG and hormonal according to doctor advice. Benefit of examination reproduction health. Early detection of disease help find health problems before they become more serious. 2. Cancer prevention regular check-ups can prevent cervical cancer and breast cancer. 3. Fertility preservation identify fertility disorder that can be treated more quickly. 4. Healthy pregnancy planning, ensuring the body is ready for a healthy and safe pregnancy. Impact if ignored. 1. Risk of fertility. 2. Delay in cancer diagnosis. 3. Chronic disease was not detected. 4. Hormonal and menstrual disorder. How to stay healthy reproduction. 1. Healthy lifestyle. Eat nutritious food, exercise, and avoid stress. 2. Avoid sexual relations. 3. Regularly check with a healthy workout. 4. Human papillomavirus vaccination. Challenge in auditing reproduction health. 1. Lack of awareness and knowledge. Many women of childbearing age do not understand the importance of regular check-ups. 2. Limit access. Some women, especially in remote areas, have limited access to health facilities. 3. Stigma social. Some women feel awkward or embarrassed to have reproductive health checks. Prevention and education for increased infection. 1. Public education and awareness campaigns disseminating information about the importance of reproductive health checks. 2. Better access to health services, providing an accessible and affordable health facilities for all women. 3. Women empowerment, providing clear information and eliminating the stigma associated with reproductive health checks. Well, that's all the knowledge I can provide. I hope what I have conveyed can be useful and also increase insighting into how important reproductive health checks for women of childbearing age. That's all, and thank you very much.